Are you ready? Are you
Aye,
ready?
Captain.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? For
Aye,
2020
Captain.
Grand Platypus Open.
In general.
The number 19. I totally had to look to see what the number was. I'm your host, Steelmold. Still like the metal. Mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it goes down. And with me is... I don't have time for the full intro. The pug champ himself, Yakuzaku.
What up?
We are setting up GogojOey versus JusticeSimon, and we are ready. So, let's go.
All right. We shall get into it. What is going on? The duo, or the casting duo, the solid pug, if you will, is now back in.
Pug mold.
No, I was like, I think I was thinking of steel mold, and I was like, what's the word? Oh yeah, solid, because there's an S and an OLD.
Okay. Sound reasoning.
Is that all you have? Is that all you have?
I'm trying to think see if I missed casting with you or not.
That's still to be determined.
Still to be determined. To be disclosed. Alright everyone, welcome back to Triton! Oh fuck, I forgot the mythology. Is it the demigod of the sea? That is not Demi. It's not a shark, but taking the shape of a shark.
No, that's just Demi, the god of sea.
Yeah. It's not Demi.
Like, it's very important to differentiate. You have the demigod of the sea. Yeah, you have the demigod of the sea, which is Triton, and then you have Demi, god of sea.
SEA-C.
SEA, yes.
You see?
I do see. As far as I can see.
In the southeast corner of the map. Southeast of the map, not Southeast Asia. You see. Just the southeast of the map.
Southeast Asia.
Current reigning Grand Platypus Open champion twice in a row. Looking to get a third one here. Our blue Zerg all the way from Hong Kong. It is GogojOey.
Go, Joey, go, Joey, go!
And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Vietnam, representing Alpha X, give it up for our red Protoss, the Simon of Justice, JusticeSimon.
It's time for some justice.
Simon Justice.
I need that.
GogojOey. No. Going for a very quick third.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it is a little bit of a variation on the Korean sort of build, which in itself is a variation of the Clash build, where you normally go for a quick third, but the third base comes after your pool. This seems a little bit quicker, though. I'll probably have to rewatch it to see just
all Zerglings. So
that's right. That's what it is. It's probably what it is.
Pretty greedy opening by GogojOey. JusticeSimon does scout it, so let's see what he does to punish it. Sending out an adept.
Well, GogojOey still should be decently safe regardless, I'd imagine. This pool is done.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like JusticeSimon was expecting something here. He's got that Stalker on patrol. Maybe he was expecting some drops or... Would he intercept an Overlord?
It's just to chase away, just to chase away an Overlord, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, JusticeSimon himself, going for that Twilight Council, there are definitely a few options for JusticeSimon here if you want to go sneaky.
But getting that robotics facility, so we'll have some options when it comes with to a warp prism play.
Go for. There we go! I was gonna whisper in his ears, but I didn't have to. Oh, Simon! Yeah.
I mean, GogojOey hasn't. There's the Overlord. It's coming. It's a coming.
Okay, can
From
it be
the
chased
east.
away though? The Stalker is not in position. GogojOey, or JusticeSimon rather, should see that the Overlord is there, and he does send the Stalker, but its Overlord is determined. It will not stray from its path.
Yeah, it won't.
It's got a while to
won't
go
really.
though.
Yeah,
it won't. Wait,
No,
wait.
it's not gonna say it.
No.
It sees the robotics facility, but yeah, no scout on
Sees its
the
chrono,
Dr. Shrine.
so you should be expecting something.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it link with an observer or the other one with the prism.
Yeah, I think there's no detection coming up from
Mm-hmm.
No spores. Oh, there's a spore. There's one. There's one. Just listening.
There's two.
Listening.
And there's three. GG.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Still, DT is going to be very useful defensively against these damn roaches.
Absolutely. And that's and the thing about
defensively. Okay, they're exposed.
No,
GogojOey
it is-
knows about them.
that he does. And the thing about DTs is, even if they get scouted out or there's detection, you can always turn them into Archons.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
quite
yeah,
a
three
lot.
of them, so
Yeah.
it's gonna leave one man out. The
It's not
Ducklings are into-
uneven. The
are
Ducklings
into
are
one
in
block.
them. Hot pickup with the prism. GogojOey is
Yeah.
trying to position his queens as best as he can to try to have a Venn diagram, so to speak, of anti-air
But that's-
range.
So that doesn't do much damage, but it does allow JusticeSimon
No,
to
it
get
does
away
not.
with getting a third.
Oh, well, we'll see about that. Again,
I mean, yes,
remember
he
what
has
we were saying about
defense there.
DTs defensive?
Oh,
There was an Archon!
this is an Archon here.
That's
He's busy
a little bit
defending at
ouch.
home.
yeah,
Well,
can't
there's
really
detection everywhere, so
fault him there.
DT plays kind of overrated at this point.
Overrated?
Over
You mean
underrated,
outdated?
outdated, outmodded.
Outmodded. I feel like outdated is not the proper word, but I can't think of what it would be, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Switching it up quite a bit, JusticeSimon is.
Yeah, got two starports, not starports, stargates. The other port, the other gates.
I
The
was
gates
gonna
of the
jump-
gate stars.
about to jump to your defense, and then I was like, no, it is Starport. And I thought about it for a second, and I was like, oh wait, I don't think it is. What's it?
Why is everything so confusing?
Why does everything have to be the same word? At least with Spire, he won't mix that up with something
No,
else.
I constantly
you
mix
probably will.
Spire with Hive.
Good point. Good point.
I constantly mix Spire with Hive. It's the I and the E,
Well-
I in the middle and the E at the end. It's
Well, we'll
Well,
see
Mass
if
Phoenix.
GogojOey does eventually get that.
it's a bit
Yeah,
late
Phoenix
to
are
go
coming
with
a little
Mass Phoenix.
Um, I don't.
You won't have
it
enough to
might
raise up
be.
all these roaches. This is a big Ronchidonger going out across the
It
map.
might be. Yeah, it definitely won't do much against these roaches, but I think it's more for. He wants to use them in conjunction with these Archons, and so JusticeSimon's trying to build up.
What
GogojOey, though,
Archons?
not trying to. His Archons.
What Archons?
His single Archon. His one Archon that's in the.
It's my question is what Archons?
His single Archon that's in the Warp Prism.
Alright, Zekling's gonna take care of the probes, and the rest of the army will
Also
march
causing
forward.
this-
3 immortals with very little backup. Oh, actually, there's some DTs and no detection for GogojOey,
Yep,
so he has
not
to
too
back
much.
away.
Not too much about the quality of the backup or the quantity of the backup there, but more of the quality.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Think that one
just
does,
Simon took a beating,
Yeah,
but yeah,
he does realize that he's now on 2 bases.
Behind a roach player.
As soon as GogojOey brings detection, that army is gone. These immortals and the DTs are dead.
yeah. How exactly do you face off against a roach player when you're a base behind and going for phoenixes?
You don't.
You
I
don't.
think when you go Mass Phoenix, you have to start it early and
Early
build
on.
up a number of them. It's not doesn't pay to do it after you've wasted a lot of gas on DTs and Archons. I think the switch to Immortals would have been the better option there, because then you would have saved some of your Archons and had something that could punch back at the Roaches.
I'm wondering what JusticeSimon's game plan was, or what he wanted to accomplish with that double Stargate switch. Because I'm with you there. I'm with you there at that point.
I still think that one Stargate would have been great to get a couple of Phoenix A, because that would counter the detection, the Overseers.
Right.
So that would help him use the DTs, which ended up what was happening, because the GogojOey couldn't have detection there. So that gave JusticeSimon a bit room to breathe, but yeah, it was already being outpaced there, because he didn't punish GogojOey for the greed in any way. He tried to with DTs, but GogojOey got spores on the blind, like a lot of Zerg players do anyway.
Looks at light.
Shines a light on light.
Yeah, I don't know. I would. This is one of those moments where I like to get into the head of the player to know what their sort of thought process was, because I think JusticeSimon was probably building up for a late game army. He wanted to get the Phoenixes, maybe try to use them in conjunction with his Archons, and then later on build up to a much scarier Skytoss unit comp.
Mm-hmm.
But as we saw, there's a time to do that, and GogojOey wasn't looking to give JusticeSimon that time.
Yeah, the Donger was strong in this one. He got away with being greedy early on, and then just build up and build up. It was just too much.
But speaking of too much,
Also,
will be their next map.
I think JusticeSimon, other than the probe at the beginning, he didn't scout early on. He saw the 3 bases, and then the next time he was on the other side of the map was with the DTs. So that was a bit of a gamble, because he didn't use the Adept to go across the map.
He did get the Stargates after he saw the Roaches, though. Now, maybe, to be fair, I think maybe JusticeSimon didn't think that GogojOey was going to be that aggressive with them. But we have a new game.
Welcome to Ephemeron, the most ephemeral of all the maps, except it is not.
I thought you were going to say the Mons.
What?
The most ephemeral of the Mons.
Oh. The most the most ephemeral of all the Irans. You mean?
The Irans? What about Iran?
In the southeast corner of the map.
Just noped straight out of there.
All the way from the land of Vietnam. Representing Alpha X, our red Protoss is JusticeSimon.
It's time for justice.
Sim for justice. On.
Wait, Sim justice is on.
Sim on for justice. And in the northwest corner of the map, current reigning Grand Platypus Open champion. Currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for our Blue Zerg from Hong Kong. It's GogojOey.
Or GogojOey.
GogojOey, as the capitalization suggests. Let's see if he goes for another quick third there. Yeah, looks like it does.
I am counting on it. Yeah. There we go.
A few seconds later, but still the same.
I mean, what's a few seconds gonna do?
I mean, JusticeSimon. Yeah, see now he's getting the double adept. He's going to be able to punish this kind of.
Ooh, do you think he's gonna keep going on to the adepts?
Because he's not. I don't know, but GogojOey isn't getting. It's not getting the Zerglings early on, so the Adepts are going to have free reign to run around and kill drones, or force GogojOey to make Zerglings and Queens and stuff. And, you know, and it's 2 more Adepts on the way.
Is it what I think it's gonna be? Going to have to watch out for a Twilight Council timing, because if it is what I think it is, or what I'm thinking is, Glaive the Depths. I doubt.
Everyone was thinking that, Yaku. You're not special.
I'm the only one who voiced it, though. Everybody was
yeah,
thinking it, but you were too afraid to say
That is correct.
it.
That is correct.
I very rarely get that. I'm happy.
The scene that GogojOey was forced to make a lot of Zerglings that he didn't want to make. So lost a couple of drones, and JusticeSimon did not lose any of the
Those are
Adepts.
a lot.
4 of them.
No, he does not. 4 of them do mow down or chop down the Queen's health very, very quickly. Going straight for the drones, though. JusticeSimon does not want to allow GogojOey to have much of an economy. Will take out quite a few Zerglings at the cost of 1, maybe 2 Adepts here. 2 Adepts go down, but that about it. Okay, 3 go down.
Okay, all 4 Adepts should be going down here. No, maybe the last one will escape. Oh, reinforcements come in.
Go in. Yeah, and this is going to be a bit of multi-prong. Yeah,
if you focus
a bit of multi-prong, one of them.
So many of them.
Look at this surface area.
Yeah,
such a good location for that
really
one Adept.
position.
The other Adept doesn't get any drones.
And also a lot of lost mining time on GogojOey's side. 9 drones died.
Dude, he did not even need glaives. He's going to get it.
All.
GogojOey is getting glaives, but he didn't even need it for that.
Yeah, and he's getting a Dark for Shrine.
What a legend. I mean, you may as well. If you're going
But
full on
he's
in
scouted.
Twilight
He
Council.
does get scouted.
It does get scouted, but you know what that means?
Yeah,
It means that GogojOey is gonna. It means that GogojOey, instead of going up against DTs, is gonna go up against Archons. And I'm gonna be real with you, Seal. I'm not sure what I'd rather face if I was the Zerg player.
Depends on whether you have roaches or not. He doesn't have a roach warren this time. And he's joining hard. Yeah, he's not going to be prepared.
This is the perfect move by Simon.
Yeah, GogojOey just won't have the army supply, I think.
Not if JusticeSimon moves out right now, as he is. This won't be the ending push, though.
5 Adepts with glaives, and more gateways being made.
Yes, I mean, the end will come soon. I'm just saying, GogojOey has a bit of time. Just a very little bit.
Kicked in.
Like, so look at that, canceling the shade because he realizes, wait a minute, I can just fight you here. I've got Tic Tacs.
Yeah. Orange Tic Tacs.
The best flavor.
Citrus.
They are the best flavor of Tic Tacs.
And he's going to take care of the detection.
This is a good... He might do that.
No, he's not focusing it.
Yeah, I think JusticeSimon realizes the time for DTs is over. It's time to focus on something else, like all of these Zerglings. Once again, some very good denial of surface area by Simon. Gonna be able to take out a massive chunk of these Zerglings.
Yeah, it's a pretty big massacre. This time, not a lot of drone kills though, so this is not a huge setback for GogojOey so far. And JusticeSimon did lose a lot,
but a lot of Zergling kills.
Remember, Adepts are pretty damn expensive.
They are.
100 minerals and 25 gas each, something like that.
Is that 75? 125, I think, minerals.
Yeah.
I just remember it's not like it's round 0. But speaking of round zeros,
no, it's actually 100 because he lost 150 minerals and he lost 15 adepts. So
you mean he lost 1,500, 1,500 minerals?
This time GogojOey pooping on the third base. Not letting a third base being set up. Here come the DTs.
You know what? That's
though.
not even going to matter too much. DTs are in. The gateways have exploded. JusticeSimon has built up a bit of an army. Where are those?
It's going to be a multi-prong as well. These adepts are going to get caught out in the middle of the map, but they're not even the prong. We'll just
those DTs.
But the DTs.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Get the spore. Get the spore. Puppy.
Does get the spore.
DTs survive.
And should get a queen as well. The queen barely makes it out. The roaches move in, and that's exactly what Simon wants. Simon moves into the natural with his prism. As the roaches are nowhere near in sight. Queens are already in position to try to defend against this though, and JusticeSimon might find himself pushed back. GogojOey will clean this away or chase this away, but again, JusticeSimon building up a push, or he should be. I thought he was, but he's not.
No, this is starting to go pretty well for GogojOey because the last attempts at harassment by JusticeSimon did not really do a lot of damage, and GogojOey's production is up and running.
Yeah, JusticeSimon, I feel, took just a bit too long to build up his army or get ready for his push. Because now, if you look at the army supply, GogojOey's actually ahead. A lot of them are in roaches, to be fair, but we'll see how the micro from both players works out.
Yeah, and the adepts shading around could be very effective. Yeah, the force fields are going to be helpful. And that's a lot of immortals as well.
Big thing.
GogojOey needs to really be careful.
Nicely done by... Yeah, nice force fields by JusticeSimon, but might be a bit too many. If you look at the energy at the sentries, there isn't that much left now. JusticeSimon might have just shot himself in the foot. Does not seem to be the case, though, as he manages to split the roaches in half, pretty much.
Yeah, with good use of the bios to open up the force fields, but JusticeSimon still has the numbers.
Yeah, that one front, or rather the double front that GogojOey was going for, has been reduced to a single front, and GogojOey will have to tap out. JusticeSimon evens out the series sideways. 1-1.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. So remind everyone to hydrate your hydras. I have my plant infusion here.
I just have water.
World of Sleepers, Yaku. Get your mattress ready.
Let's see, Emerald City, Megaton, World.
I really want to... No, that was really on. Let's make everyone go to sleep now.
Please?
Speaking of sleep, World of Sleepers, World of Sleepers, World of Sleepers, the leading sleeping emporium in the Koprulu sector.
It is midday.
No, it isn't, Yaku.
Yeah. It's midday.
No, it's evening for you.
What? It's 4:30.
Yeah, afternoon, evening. Not midday. 12 is midday.
No, that's noon.
Also, midday.
What? What
noon
time
is midday, Yaku? I wake up at 5.
Okay, noon being midday is... Okay. Okay,
Yaku.
fair enough. I woke up at 8.
I'm a working man, son.
Some of us have things to do. Some of us have jobs. I'm trying, Dad.
Try harder. All right, everyone. Welcome to World of Sleepers, World of Sleepers, World of Sleepers, the leading sleeping emporium in the Koprulu sector, offering a wide range of Dark Templar mattresses. Dark Templar mattresses. You won't see them, but they're there. They're very sharp.
What?
World of Slippers, World
Isn't
of
the
Slippers,
isn't
World of Slippers, the leading sleeping emporium in the Koprulu sector. We're in the southwest corner of the map.
wait no
Representing Alpha X and the land of Vietnam. Currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Our blue Protoss is JusticeSimon. And in the northeast corner of the map, current reigning Grand Platypus Open champion, our Red Zerg, also currently sideways 1-1 in the series. Give it up for GogojOey. Who first?
That's a bit different. Might be a response to this pylon block, but somehow I doubt it. That is something that it very rarely happens, particularly in the higher level, but in the sort of diamond-ish league where I'm at, there are a lot of cases where a player goes in wanting to go for a build order, right? But then their opponent comes in and it's like, I'm gonna gas steal, or I'm gonna block your expansion. And so it's just like, you know what? Cowabunga it is. You have chosen death.
You have chosen
death. I'm gonna
death.
one base all in.
You've chosen the path of pain. Yeah.
You
one base roach. Well, 1.5 base roach. One in a weird expansion base.
Yeah, I mean, can you really call it 1.5? I'm not sure if
one plus ninja
that
base
particularly applies. Isn't much of a ninja base. JusticeSimon just found it, scouted it out.
So it's not a ninja anymore.
It could still be a ninja.
You're only a ninja as long as they don't see you.
It could still be, yeah, I was gonna say, it could still be a ninja so long as just that it's a ninja that was seen.
Is that the definition of a ninja base, as long as you don't see it?
No, it's still a ninja base if they see it. It's just one that's visible and one that your opponent knows of. Like, that doesn't change the definition so much, I feel.
A ninja base.
What?
Because it's seen.
Ah.
It's not particularly clever or good.
So when you said singe, I thought you meant like singe.
Yeah, I know.
Like it was singed. There were a lot of Hellions involved in the nuke. But speaking of Hellions,
you know what is good to be using? A roach donger.
La cucaracha.
Zerglings and Ravagers more accurately.
And this, these are the very good units to use. Yaku 2020.
It's not going to get the cybernetics for warp gate finishes, but
no, it won't. It will draw a lot of attention from JusticeSimon, but at the same time, JusticeSimon is prepared for this. This entire time.
The backup pylons.
JusticeSimon's entire game plan was, I'm going to defend against this, or his entire goal is just
void ray on the way. There is a queen here though, so there's a bit of anti-air for GogojOey.
It's here's the thing. I have a feeling that one queen might not do too much.
One queen with Biles.
Like, queens are good.
So Biles catch the
getting us around is even better. Using a force field is also really good. JusticeSimon forced to retreat is making a lot of use of these choke points.
The double queens are going for the void ray.
And they are, but
the Ravagers are still alive. More shield batteries are coming. But
they're coming and they're going.
This is
the shield batteries are coming and they're going. GogojOey is forcing
continue after the upper bracket.
Man, I thought JusticeSimon had a really good looking defense for a while, but I guess not.
Yeah, GogojOey just leaned on the production.
Well, we shall see. A second Void Ray is about to pop.
Still only has 19 drones. He's going all in with this.
That he is.
And there's nothing, I think,
which encourages JusticeSimon to go all in on his defense. There is no wall in his ramp yet. So this could be dangerous.
I mean, GogojOey could just lean back and just get a natural now and build up an economy. But he's going to risk it and keep
but he
going
ain't doing
forward.
it. I think he
takes
smells
care-
blood.
He doesn't
He
need
senses
to take
blood in
care
the
of
water. He knows that he's got queens.
Yeah, he's going. The Zerglings are going to
He
feel
knows
enough.
that he's got
no matter
queens.
what. Even without the queens, the Zerglings are just going to kill enough drones to end the game here.
Well, accurate. However, the Void Rays are very much the one thing that JusticeSimon has, which is, you know what? If we're going right down to the wire, if I have one saving grace, there it went. And GogojOey will
The
be
reigning champion
advancing.
continues.
There,
and
me
his
too. I'm
opponent,
like trying to think of something to say about that game, but
his opponent Vivid is already waiting.
there we have it. Now, JusticeSimon is not out of it yet. I will, whatchamacallit, I do now have an update from Aodai. I was trying to see where JusticeSimon finished in that tournament. JusticeSimon came in 3rd place, barely
nice.
losing to Vietnamese. So it looks like Vietnamese. Yeah, not E's, just S.
Is a real mess, that one.
I think he actually ended up winning it all, so maybe, maybe not. But yeah, it seems like Justice. That might be it. So I have a feeling JusticeSimon is trying to recoup his losses from there.